Yo guys, what's good? Welcome to a new video. In this video I'm going to talk about how to get out of a depression, how to deal with feeling lost or hitting rock bottom, just mental problems, right? Mental problems that we don't like and we don't want. But yeah, there are two sides of this story with mental problems. Yeah, there's the body physical side about movement, the food, the drinking, and the mental part, the mindset and the perspective. And it goes in both hands because the mind and body and soul are connected. So you cannot escape or leave one behind and thinking like everything will be okay. No, it needs to be, everything needs balance, right? And strong foundation. And that's all start with balance in the body and mind. So we're gonna first talk about the body, about movement and about foods and about what to drink, how to properly hydrate and what to avoid as well. But I will keep that short and put stuff in the comments or in the description so you can read that and use that information. Yeah? So about food, I'm gonna be honest, everywhere I look around or what I read on the internet, we all have the wrong information about what to eat. Most people think they eat healthy, but they eat like shit. Most people just eat like shit because, yeah, I don't know. But let's put it in perspective, yeah? When you eat something bad and your stomach hurts, you don't like it, it hurts, you think about it. But it's the same way when you constantly eat like shit and it don't hurt, but it does hurt your stomach, it does hurt your gut health. Like we need nature's food, right? We need real meat, real fruit, single ingredient stuff like an avocado, like eggs. But we eat all this processed, man-made stuff from, yeah, I don't know where. And it doesn't belong in our bodies. But our bodies does try to process it, right? And it takes a lot of effort, energy, and it most times even put damage in our body and it gives inflammation. Because our stomach now has inflammation because we eat like shit. What do you think that does to your mind? Because like I said, when you eat something shit, it hurts. But when you eat something that's bad for you, it hurts also. So it's also gonna transfer to your mind, right? It can make you feel weak, slow, tired, but also depressed. Having not enough nutrition from your foods can make you feel depressed. Having not enough vitamin D or magnesium, zinc can make you feel like feeling low, feeling depressed. If you don't eat properly, drink properly, you can feel low and it feels like depressed. You know? So it's about eating the right things, fueling your body. One of the most important things as well for women and men, but also really for men, is having healthy hormones. And what makes healthy hormones is right nutrition, good food, good sleep, good movement. So it's all from your body reflects to your mind. That's so important. It solves so many problems, health problems, mental health problems. You don't even understand, yeah? But also hydration. Just water from the drain and water from the bottle doesn't hydrate you. You need proper hydration, like electrolytes or water from fruits, orange juice, coconut water, and any other fruit water. You can even put lemon or lime in your water that even hydrates. Proper hydration you need every day. And yeah, sleep as well, because sleep, it does, understand, man. People sleep late, people sleep short, do night shift. It's so trash because when you sleep, is when recovery happens, when cleansing happens, when your body and mind's gonna heal. And when you disturb that process, maybe you don't see the damage now or in 5 years, but when you're 30, 40, 50 years old, man, it can make so much difference to your body and mind and your looks. So also really an important tip is to not eat after 7 p.m. in the evening. Because then when you're going to sleep in the evening, your stomach is not full anymore, so your body's not going to process food but process everything else in the body. Yeah, it's going to heal, like I said. And now the movement part. An underactive body is an overactive mind. Our body is made to move. We have 2 legs and 2 arms for a reason. We need to move. We need to have an outlet for our body, and when we move, the body does also a lot of processes for the body, which again reflects to the mind. You know, like I said, an underactive body is an overactive mind. We need to go at least every day, have some movement, that our heart rate goes up, that our bodies get to train, go to the gym at least 3 times a week, you know, move every day as much as possible even, man. And even too much is even better than not enough, okay? Movement, it keeps your body healthy, keeps your hormones healthy, everything. Yeah, it's so important, man. And yeah, you know, even what cleanses the body is your organs, right? Your liver, your kidneys, your stomach. That's the most important things to keep healthy. And you know what even does the most damage to those things is drinking alcohol, smoking, drugs, not moving, eating like shit, processed foods. So again, find balance in that way, you know. I say don't drink, don't smoke, but most people do have a drink occasionally. But find balance in it, you know. Don't do it every day. And now to the mental part. Perspective, mindset, ways of thinking, so important to your life, can make all the changes as well. It's like body and mind goes in one hand. Yeah, like I said, yin yang. Most times we get depressed, feeling low, feeling hurt. Any mental problem is because something happened to us, right? Things happened in our lives that cause us to feel that way. And one thing we're missing is acceptance of what happened. And we constantly bring the past in the now. We cannot accept what happened. So we bring it here and we keep on hurting, keep on feeling this way. But a good saying is a river flows always in the same direction and it never goes backwards. But you keep on going backward. Why? Flow. Accept what was and enjoy what is. Yeah. You only have this moment to enjoy. Why would you want to spend all this time right now on what happened? Why? You can do anything. You can make anything. You can achieve anything. You can be anything. And you want to keep on thinking, feeling about the past, what happened. It's about acceptance and also perspective, like I said. When something bad happened to me, when something bad happens in general, even if it's my mistake, it can happen to me or through me, you know, because sometimes it's our own doing. Bad things happen. Everything is for a reason. It's here to teach you something, to make you better, to make you stronger, to learn. It's about reflection, yeah? Something bad happened to me, it's negative, right? Oh, let me turn it into something positive, man. Oh, I lost my job. I now it's an opportunity to look for a better job because there's millions of jobs out there. I can make money in millions of ways, you know? Oh, this girl broke up with me. I know it's time for myself to make myself better. And maybe one day a better woman comes on my path, you know? It's about perspective, you know, and a lot of about acceptance in right now. Because let's say when your parents die, you're gonna be hurt, right? But I say right now, I know one day my parents will die. So I will enjoy them more right now. And now I already accepted that one day they're gone. It doesn't mean that I not will be hurt, but in a way I already accepted it, so it's gonna hurt less. So I can just move, you know, move on. It's all about perspective and thinking in this life, you know, to find better ways around it because life is not easy and never will be easy. So we need to make ourselves more equipped with tools and skills to handle life and to move through it better, you know. That's about life, to be better. I'm obsessed with being better and to learn. So anything that happened to me, it's already gone. It gave it purpose to me. I learned from it. It made me better. I embraced it. I accepted it, and now I'm further away, you know. And when all the things that can come right now, I'm ready. I'm ready to go against anything. It's a mindset, you know. Yeah, life is about action and doing and changing and making changes and making decisions, not about thinking and feeling. We people are too much obsessed with feeling and thinking and not with doing because when we're not doing enough, we're gonna think more, like I said before. So, and you know, everything in here is like already an illusion, but because I can think anything of this phone, you can think anything of this phone, so I can think anything of a past experience or anything that happens to me. So why not make the best of it? Why not think something positive and useful? But it's on you. no one else, you can blame no one else in your life. It's all up to you. Because eventually you decide what to do with it and what to do with your life and yourself either way, you know? So it's all up to you, man. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video. I'm gonna put some food stuff and movement stuff and mindset stuff in the descriptions and maybe in the comments. And yeah, man, move with your life, move with yourself, enjoy this life, love this life, you know, and be loving to yourself, be kind to yourself on this journey of life. It's not easy, so it needs you to be kind and loving to yourself and to others. Peace, man.